Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode in our Beater Box series. So today we have a $2,000 mystery sneaker box, and we'll get straight into it right after this. So today's box comes from Drone Kicks once again. I am a part of his membership. If you guys are interested in the boxes, he does give a decent amount of value. It's about 15 to 20% on average, which really isn't bad. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Really quick, here's a sneak peek into this box. There's a lot of loose pairs here, so I'm hoping that there is some treasure underneath. So let's go ahead and start off with a pair of foam posits. So this pair of foam posits, I don't know. I'm not a very big foam head. I know a few colorways. This is either like a wolf gray, a silver, or something like that, but these are kind of beat up. As you guys can see up close, the soles are pretty yellowed out, and traction's still good. I mean, these are supposed to be built like tanks, so hopefully they hold up pretty well. And then moving up to the midsole, you do see that carbon fiber shank plate, and there's a lot of kind of dirt and creasing going along here. And moving on to the uppers of that suede, you do see this big old rip in there, which probably affects the value a lot. I'm not good with stitching stuff. Hopefully I find someone that does. But yeah, these are a size 11.5. So if you guys are interested in these, 11.5, no box. And moving on to this next pair, which is actually kind of cool. It's a pair of Air Force Ones with a kind of iridescent swoosh. And these are size 10.5, so just a little too big for me because Air Force Ones do run half a size big, if you didn't know. And overall, looking at the bottom, there's not too much heel drag or anything like that. Dirty soles, totally fine. Moving up, everything else is pretty clean and wide. There is a little bit of toe box creasing, but as you see, there's like this, every time you move it, it does shift in color a little bit. And I'm pretty sure these don't add too much value either. Probably maybe $100, I don't know. Up next is a pair that's a little bit more familiar. A pair of the Jordan 11 in the Concord colorway. I love this shoe. I appreciate this shoe all the time. It's something I would definitely have in my own collection if I just don't like icy soles personally, but sometimes other people like them icy blue. Some people like them when they turn gum yellow. So whatever's your flavor, man, that's totally fine. These are a size 8.5, no box. As you guys can see up here, there is definitely some yellowing to the soles, a lot of rocks in there. The midsole looks pretty clean, nothing too bad with this one. The patent leather actually looks decently well. There's not too much creasing, which is a good sign, but the uppers on this are dirty. There are maybe some stains, a lot of dirtiness on here. So hopefully we can try and clean them up and make a decent profit, because these, when they're all cleaned up, make a decent amount of money. So not too bad of a shoe to throw in there. Next up, we do have a pair of these Air Max 97 in the metallic gold colorway. These shoes were hitting some decent numbers back when they were first initially dropping, but I don't know where they're at right now. They might be doing pretty well. These are a size 4Y, which is a woman's size 5.5. These will clean up decently well. When you guys see that the bottoms, their traction wear is not too bad. You can still see some of the X's on those pods. The midsoles are dirtied up, and I will clean it, but I know that there's probably still going to be a little bit of a tint of yellow in there. And the uppers, it's kind of hard to tell. There is some marks that might come off or might not, but overall it's not a terrible shoe. It's just kind of one of those harder sizes to sell, but it is summertime, so these are a really good summer shoe. All right, so there are, I think, 3 more boxes in here, and I hope I'm saving the best for last. I don't know. So we have a NMD R1 in a woman's size, and that's exactly what we have. We have these like tealish, greenish, bluish NMDs in a woman's size 7.5. There is some yellowing on that boost, and when you guys look up close, traction is actually pretty good, but it's that midsole, that boost, that when it turns yellow, there's nothing you could really do about it. You can paint it over with a Sharpie, but that's just like a temporary fix. And the uppers, I can't tell if it's just the color or if they're meant to look like that. They look a little dirty, so maybe I'll give it a good clean, and I'm pretty sure these are not too much of another add to the counter. I'm trying to see which one I want to open up first for you guys. So this is a Kobe 10 Elite Low in the Christmas colorway. There you go. These actually are, they look to be dead stock. They have the Nike receipt in here, so that's really good, especially for a Kobe shoe. I mean, I really loved Kobe. I still love Kobe. He is not dead in my heart. He is definitely one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest player. So seeing these, yes, these are brand new, and it is a very unique shoe. I do, when it comes to basketball and hooping, I do like my shoes to be a little bit more colorful just because it's a little fun. So we do have a size 11, and I'm guessing that these are hitting some good numbers, especially for a dead stock shoe, inbox and everything in it. Especially with this passing, it does suck that people have price gouged and try to, you know, capitalize on that. And I know some people are just selling it because that's just the market now, and that's just what it is. So regardless, Kobe, we love you, and these should be a good add to the counter. So the last pair in here is a Jordan 1 box. Really quick, right before I get into this, you guys check out my new cool little buddy back there. His name is Luigi, and he is also, you know, supporting the sneak peek page. He is brought to us by Jacob Moffitt. So Jacob, thank you so much. He is my brother-in-law. He is 9 years old, and he did a killer job doing this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and love you, Jacob. But if you guys also want to support the sneak peek page just like Luigi and Jacob are, you can go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram at The Real Sneak Peek. That's kind of where I post my content, some of the steals and deals that I show you guys that I'm grabbing, and kind of post shoes for sale up there. It also has a link to my eBay page where I post all of my shoes, everything that's for sale. So go ahead and check that out. We are either getting close or over 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you. And if you aren't subscribed yet and you like this kind of content, make sure to click that subscribe button and smash that like button and leave me a comment just saying hi, saying what's up. I just want to interact with you guys. So this is a size 10 Jordan 1, and am I surprised? Oh, and am I surprised? All right, so I did see that it said Starfish on there, so I got a little like excited thinking that it was the original shattered backboard in the 1.0s, but then I realized that the tag is a newer tag. But anyways, these are the Jordan 1 in the shattered backboard 3.0 colorway, and these are dead stock, which is great. Definitely a good add to the counter. It has this orange, beige-ish sole, cream sole, and then as you guys look up, there is all of this patent leather that is all wrinkled out, and I think the matte version, when people customize these and make them look like matte, if you don't know what it looks like, it's right here. I think that looks better just because, I don't know, to me it just looks cleaner, but I know a lot of people like this shoe, and it was skeptical, but I know that these have been going up in price, so definitely this is either a shoe that I could sell right now or I could hold on to and hope that it goes up more in the future, which will then make this box even more worth it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about these boxes? Let me know in the comments down below. Is this something that you'd be interested in doing, or would you actually not really be interested in these boxes? I don't know. I just want to know what you guys think. This is kind of like our breakdown. So the initial cost of the box and all of the market value added up, and that equals to a blank amount, which you guys can now see after I did all the math. And this is going to be our profits and the percentage margin in which we did. So we usually try to aim between 15 to 20%. That's usually average. Anything below kind of means it's not really a good box, but everything over 20% means that I would definitely want to buy this box again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride and the journey with me, because I am super happy to be doing it with you guys. And from us over here at Sneak Peek, we just want to say thank you and stay blessed. Peace.